Okay, so what plane shall we go in today? I think we should go in a Ryanair 737 because Ryanair landings. Ha ha ha. Okay, right, so what do any of these buttons do? I genuinely don't have a clue. Oh, look at me. I'm like Shakespeare. Okay, so now let's turn on the engines. Let's turn on the engines. Why isn't this working?
Rowan, you do realise that this is an actual simulator,
Well,
and you have to actually turn on the plane like you would do in real life.
why are you even here? Right, so apparently we have to do some weird stuff up here, which no one actually cares about, so that's just brilliant. Request data from Simbury. No. Passengers? 6-7. Ha ha ha. So now, if I'm right, we should be able to... Yes! We can turn on the engines now. And that is starting very nicely.
Rowan, you know you're not meant to start the engines at the gate, right?
You know, can you just, I just don't remember asking, can we see how that's going on, right now? Apparently, we're meant to, put some numbers into the autopilot, so let's just guesstimate some things that we might need, I don't know. So now, let's see if we can push back.
You need to start the engines to request ground services.
Okay, whatever. Oh my god, what? Is it gonna shut up? I see what that guy earlier was on about. Unfortunately, due to this new predicament, we're gonna have to slightly tweak the pushback and do it the old-fashioned way. Yeah, that's absolutely sound, that is. Now, unfortunately, due to Ryanair's efficiency policies, we're going to have to taxi at a slightly above average speed. It should only take a little bit of fuel though, so that should be fine. It appears the turning circle at the moment is not in 100% conditions, but that's absolutely no problem. Just add a slight touch of the brakes. Beautifully done. Absolutely fab. Now, you see, unfortunately, we're a tad bit behind schedule, which means we're going to have to save a bit of time by taking off on the other runway. Yeah, we're doing a taxiway takeoff. I'm sorry. Of course, we are in the UK, which means we're going to have to make sure to take off on the left and pull up very nicely. Oh, that looks a little bit bumpy, not a problem for me, and bring those gears up very, very nicely. Okay, so let's sort this autopilot out. I guess it's this button here, very nicely. I think Belfast is roughly in this direction, so we could probably sort ourselves out with a decent cruising altitude. What would you say is a good cruising altitude? Maybe 5,000 feet? Probably, yeah, perfect. Absolutely fabulous. So yeah, that's putting that heading absolutely beautiful.
Rowan, are you not going to fly along the flight plan that you put into the FMC?
What's a flight plan? Okay, so as it turns out, the clouds are starting to mysteriously disappear. Absolutely fabulous. What happens if you flip these switches while we're in the air? Let's find out. Yeah, that adds up pretty well, actually. We should be able to just keep going on the autopilot absolutely perfectly. What happens if we try to turn them on again? Would that actually work? No. Okay, so we are screwed. Yeah, that descent rate's a bit cut. Yeah, at this rate, we'll be at the ground soon. Let's just see if there are any places where we could aim to land. Maybe on a road. Yeah, this has not gone to plan, but it's all good though because I am obviously the best pilot in the world, and yeah, no, no, this is not. Oh no, we've crashed into some dude's house. That's a shame. Oh no, bit of a Ryanair landing. Sorry, that was not funny. Gotten ourselves in a bit of a pickle here. We've ended up having to land somewhere different to Belfast.